Hi, my name is Charlie, and I'm a tour guide here at the Seaport. Today I'm going to go over simple machines. We're here at the Heave Ho exhibit demonstrating pulleys. A pulley is a little device with a wheel that helps you change the angle from which you pull something. On each pulley here, there are 50-pound barrels. With just a single pulley, all the pulley does is help me pull up or pull this rope down so that the barrel goes up. This second pulley is what we call a block and tackle, where there are two pulleys together. Using two pulleys helps to cut the weight of the barrel and make it easier to lift. At this block and tackle, each block has two pulleys, which makes it even lighter than the last one. As you can see, I have to pull out a lot more rope, but it's much lighter. Another example of a simple machine is a wheel. Normally, this 50-pound barrel would be really heavy to carry. But if you roll it over and use the round sides to your advantage, you can roll it like a wheel, and it's much easier. In addition to the pulley and the wheel, there are 5 other simple machines: the lever, screw, inclined plane, wedge, and axle. Some of these are just different setups of the wheel and the ramp. A pulley, for example, is just a wheel fixed in one spot. A screw is just an inclined plane wrapped around a column. A wedge is just a different use of an inclined plane. And now you're going to learn how to make your own simple machines at home.
Hey everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to make a simple machine called a pulley. So the materials we're going to need today are a plastic or styrofoam cup, a spool. This one is from thread, or if you had an empty ribbon spool, you could use that as well. We'll need a pencil, some string or ribbon or yarn, and some scissors. So go ahead and get your materials and then we'll get started. Alright, so the first step, we're going to poke some holes in our cup so that we can string the ribbon through. So we'll need 3 holes in the cup. I'm just going to poke through with a sharp pencil. If you're using a plastic cup, you might want to use a hole puncher or some scissors, but this goes through just fine. So 1, 2, and 3. You kind of want to make them in a triangle shape so that we have kind of one on each side, so that it'll come up to a point. Alright, so once I have the holes in the cup, I'm going to cut 3 pieces of ribbon the same size. So they don't need to be too long, maybe a little longer than your hand is good. And then I'll just line them up so I know that they're the same length. 1, 2, and 3. So first I'm going to tie each one of these through a hole. Alright, so all 3 pieces of string or ribbon are tied on there. Then I'm going to bring them together at the top and kind of tie them into a knot. All 3 together. Alright, there we have our knot. It should look something like this with the strings coming to a point. So now we're going to need 1 more piece of string or ribbon, and this is going to be a pretty long piece. This is going to be the one that we hang this cup from. So make it pretty long. You can see me pulling the ribbon out here. I'll cut it somewhere here. All right, so then I'm going to tie this one kind of onto that knot so I can pull it up by that. Alright, so our pulley is mostly assembled. We're going to go to a new location to kind of put it all together with the pencil and the spool and try to use it. But if you wanted to decorate your cup somehow, you definitely can do that now with markers or paper or whatever you have. Once your cup is all assembled and decorated, we're going to go ahead and put it together, but we're gonna go to a new location. So grab your cup, your spool, your pencil, and also something to put inside your cup that we're gonna lift, maybe something a little bit heavy. So to assemble your pulley, put the pencil inside of the spool and then lay the string over the spool. To use the pulley, pull one end of the string up and down, and that will lift the cup up. You'll notice that the object in the cup will feel lighter as you use the pulley to lift it.